Hello. It's good to see you. Today we are going to be looking at the last bit of the big bags of jewelry that I bought at Goodwill a while back. This is going to be the last of it. We still have quite a lot in here, so we're going to be taking it out. We'll be taking all this out one piece at a time and looking at it. Like, this is actually cool. We have a little Christmas earring. This bag is just a piece of black plastic. It has little sequins on it, and it's like a little decorated Christmas tree. That's cute. If I find the other one, I'll keep those for Christmas. They're quite festive. In here we do have a lot of these plastic beads, like this. These are a really pretty midnight blue color. I think these actually came from Dollar Tree. These look like some I've bought there before. They come with this kind of thing holding it together. So you have 6 of these really pretty dark blue necklaces. Just plastic beads on there. Yeah, we found a bunch of these. They're like Mardi Gras beads. I'll move that out of the way. Here we have a bracelet with this leather cord, 2 pieces of cord. Is it adjustable? Well, it's stretchy. It's elastic. Okay, so it's not leather, it's elastic. We have a little thing on here that's angled a little bit. It's from Mud Love, and it says blessed. Just a cute little stretchy bracelet. Oh my, I remember these. Here we have jelly bracelets on a little metal ring here. Huh. These were so popular back in the 80s. Pretty much all the girls had these jelly bracelets. And you could get them in just any color, really, and they were really cheap. You could get a lot of them for very little money. They're just little stretchy, plastic, rubbery bracelets. We called them jelly bracelets. And they were also jelly shoes, which made a comeback a few years ago. They're really cute, but they make your feet sweat. I had some, though. The jelly shoes were really cheap, too. You could get them for $4 or $5 a pair. Here's another one of these plastic beaded necklaces. Really pretty pink color. It's wrapped around this radical seashell. Look at that. That's awesome. That is really pretty. This one is just a nice hot pink color. It's 2 necklaces. They're just like the dark blue ones that we looked at just a minute ago. They're just a really nice, kind of a hot pink color. Those are cool. I love it. I always like the way jelly bracelets feel. They just have sort of a nice, smooth, comforting feel to them. We have another seashell necklace here. This is all seashells. These are like those necklaces that when you go to the beach, you find them in every gift shop, everywhere. You buy these while you're at the beach. They have these little tiny conch shells on here, and then these shells too. It's pretty. It's a lot of them. Yeah, so that's just a basic little seashell necklace. This one is really unique. There's a cord wrapped around it there. This is beautiful. Now the beads on the strands are seed beads and pottery beads, but they're kind of the same color as the big shell here that's used as the pendant for this really pretty necklace. And here's the clasp. That's just another piece of seashell. And it fits through this loop right here of these sort of a taupe color seed beads. This is actually really pretty. It's very unique. I've never seen a necklace with a shell like that done that way before. That's really nice. And this is just it feels like a suede cord on it. Yeah, I think it's from Victoria Jones, I think. But it has a medium-sized silver lobster claw clasp and about 2.5 inches of, well, maybe 3 inches of adjustable chain. I think I'm going to keep this. I have a pendant that would look really good with this. I've been looking for a chain for it. It's a glass pendant. I showed it in the video I made yesterday of my second jewelry armoire. It's that big round blue and white or blue and silver glass pendant. Maybe I could try it with this cord and see if it looks okay. I was kind of thinking either something like this or a thicker kind of a silver chain. Either one of those I think would look nice. And we have a conglomeration of wire in here. Maybe I should take some other stuff out first. Oh wow. This is I guess this is like a headband kind of thing. It looks like those belts they made back in the 80s, except they were this wide. Those woven belts like this. They were made like this with the little clasp. But this I think is a headband. It's actually really pretty. It's brown and it has burgundy in it and red. It's very pretty. Looks like something you would wear to a medieval fair or something. Or wear with a medieval type dress. Oh, this is like the little things you get in gumball machines. The little plastic thing. I used to call them acorns. It kind of looks like a little acorn. Oh, there's a peace symbol in here. This is, ooh, isn't this cool? It's a necklace. It comes on this long chain. This long necklace here, it has dried apple seeds used as beads and then wooden beads. And I actually think these red things are seeds too. They're like magnolia tree seeds in a way. Actually, maybe all of these are seeds of different types. I think they are. Yeah, I don't think they're wooden beads. I think they're seeds of some sort. With a big peace sign pendant. That's actually really cool. A very unique idea right there to use all these different types of seeds to make a necklace and then a peace sign for the pendant. Very cool. And a big button. Just another button company. It's an interesting button. It has an item number on it. I have to touch it. Look at it this way, it kind of looks like a pig's nose. It's pink stripes. It's like ceramic, and this side is green. It's almost like a slice of watermelon, but it looks like a pig's snout. But it's a ceramic or a porcelain button. Very interesting. I wonder what somebody bought that for. Maybe they just liked the way it looked. It is pretty cool. And we have a bunch of wire in here. We have some blue wire and silver wire. There we go. Oh, there's a chain wrapped in it with a bird pendant. Oh, that's cute. This chain has a round clasp, a little circular clasp, It looks like maybe at some point it was silver plated or something. And a little bird pendant. But here we have some wire. It's not very thick. It's wrapped up amongst itself. It is blue and silver wire there. You can make necklaces out of that or whatever you like. This really is cool. It's very unique. I do think these are all seeds. I kind of want to keep it, although I don't know what I would do with it. A tassel. I thought it was a spider there for a second. Here is a tangled tassel. It's not attached to anything. It's a tassel of something. Oh, this is a pretty necklace. I thought it was plastic. It's actually not. These are metal beads in silver, and we have a medium-sized silver lobster claw clasp and about 3 inches of adjustable chain. I think I'm actually going to keep that. That's really pretty. Yeah, I thought it was a plastic. These are plastic beads, but they're not. They're too heavy to be plastic. I think this one I think I'm going to keep. Oh, that's an earring. I thought it was a bracelet. Yeah, I thought it was a bracelet at first. It looks like it was a handmade earring. It's a big hoop made out of what appears to be copper wire. And then it has a separate copper wire wound around it and different colors of seed beads. Here's the hook here. It's a little squished. It's like it got a little messed up right there. I think I'm making matters worse, but yeah. Let me move some of these things out of the way. Yeah, I'm going to try this cord with my pendant to see how it looks. And this is really pretty. I like that. I'm kind of tempted to keep it. That's an interesting combination of colors there. I'm leaving this out just in case we spot the other earring. I don't want to forget about it. Oh, here's a nice little beaded necklace. Now these are plastic beads. These are a lot lighter. Very pretty red with little gold beads in between. And a very tiny lobster claw clasp. That is the most adorable lobster claw clasp I think I've ever seen. No adjustable chain. Oh, look at when it opens, it's like a little pair of handcuffs almost. I know handcuffs don't open that way, but it doesn't open like most lobster claw clasps. That's precious. So it's like you just snap right on there. I'm keeping this because the clasp is just adorable. That's the cutest thing I've seen in the last hour at least. Oh, there's a little tab on it. What does this say? Oh, Monet. It's a piece of Monet jewelry. I think they sell that at Belk's. Oh, this was a pin, like a little pin you put on your sweater or something. A pretty little decorated Christmas tree. Here's the little post on the back. It's missing the piece that goes on there. At first I thought it was an earring, but it's not. It's a cute little Christmas pin. That is sweet. I don't really wear pins though. I have a few that people have given me over the years, but I don't really wear pins. The problem is I forget to take them off. Like if I have them on a sweater, I forget to take them off and they get washed. So I don't really wear pins. Here's a cute little bracelet. These are like little vintage type multifaceted plastic beads in yellow and green. It's not stretchy at all, so you have to it's pretty big though. You have to make sure it's going to fit over your hand, but it's a pretty good size. It's a little bit too big. I'd be rolling off my hand all day. And a Starburst wrapper. Disco berry. This was disco berry flavored. They wrap them in this wax paper. Like this. Disco berry. Oh, what's this? Oh, how weird. I found another one of these. In a different bag. That's interesting. A little Dodge pendant. I found, this is the second one of these I've found. I've never seen them before. A little it's metal Dodge. If I knew anybody who had a Dodge, I'd give it to them. My neighbor up the street has one, but he's a jerk. I'm not giving him anything. He got drunk one night and went out there and jumped in his Dodge about 1 a.m. and revved it up and raced it down the street and promptly crashed into a fire hydrant. It was something else. The noise woke me up. He did. He tore up our fire hydrant down there. So I'm not giving him diddly squat. He's done enough. Here we just have a black beaded bracelet. These are just medium-sized black plastic beads. This is a nice basic necklace that you could actually wear with just about anything. It doesn't have a clasp or anything. It's just a long black plastic beaded necklace. It's very nice. Oh, I am interested in this yellow one. Oh, I'm keeping this one. I love necklaces like this. I don't think I have a yellow one like this. If I do, I won't keep it. But right now I'm thinking I don't. These I love. They look good with everything. And I have them in multiple colors. I have a white one, a black one, a red one, pink, mint green. I have a dark blue one. And now I have a yellow one. And you just pull them, you just stretch them right over your head. They're very easy to put on and take off. And that's awesome. I like that. Oh, this is an earring too. Wow. Look at that earring. I have to lay that out. That is a huge earring. So you have this metal hoop, and then you have these little plastic beads. The round ones I think are wooden beads. And then these pieces are actually plastic also, which is good because it keeps the earring from being too heavy. Oh, here's one that's even bigger than that one. This is a different type. Here's a green bracelet. I have a collection of stretchy bracelets too. I'm always looking to add to my collection. I have them in lots of colors. So I'm going to keep these to add to my stretchy bracelet collection. This earring is fantastic. Look at that. It's a little bent, I think. There, that's better. So that's a different earring. Oh, here's a nice one. This is a pretty earring here with pink and silver beads. That's pretty cool. And here's this other earring. So this one goes with the other one that we found a minute ago. Wherever I put it, I can't find it now. But so we did find the other earring like that. And then you're always going to find little loose beads in these bags. Although this is actually an earring. This is a little red little ball earring. Ooh, this earring is cool. This is wrapped in thin silver wire all the way around. Gives it a very interesting texture. But you know, I imagine your hair would get caught in that. I could be wrong, but I used to have a necklace that was made kind of like this, and I had to quit wearing it because my hair would get kind of wrapped around these little pieces of wire. Yeah, and it would get tangled in there, and I'd end up having to pull it out because you couldn't get it out. Maybe you could coat it with some sort of, I don't know, like a clear varnish or something. Put a coat of something over it, but then it may not look right. I don't know, but I don't think I would want to wear an earring made that way. It's really cool looking, but I don't know. Here's just a strand of some very old faux pearls. Yeah, it still has the old clasp right here. It's just yeah, it looks like it must have broken at some point, and a bunch of the pearls were lost. They're not real pearls. A lot of the sheen has worn off of them. There's a really long wooden beaded necklace in here. There's some stuff in front of it. Here are some really cheap plastic pearls that look like something got melted onto them, like somebody was trying to put some gold glitter on them, maybe with some glue, and it didn't work. And it's just a piece, like it got broken. I don't know that you could really salvage that. And another stretchy bracelet. I'll keep that one too. I wear these more in the summertime. I don't know, they seem to go with my summer outfits better than fall and winter, but I will add this to my collection of stretchy bracelets. Let's see, maybe I should try to get this one out. Oh, here is a cool stretchy necklace. It's like the yellow one. I think the beads might be a little bit bigger. These are just black plastic beads. I have one like this, except the beads are smaller. I think these are a little bit too big. I think I like the smaller beaded necklace a little bit better. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but yeah, but again, these are great for people like if you have arthritis or you have just trouble with clasps. Necklaces like this are great because you don't have to deal with a clasp. You just stretch it over your head when you put it on, and then you take it off the same way. And it makes life a little easier. And you can still wear necklaces. Here's a conglomeration. It looks like an octopus that's had a terrible day. It's like it's a tassel. It kind of looks like Cousin It from, is it the Addams Family or the Munsters? I don't know. It kind of looks like Cousin It. These are glass beads, mainly in brown and beige. It's just a long tassel. Basically, I want to tie this to my ceiling fan pole. That'd be a cute thing to add to my ceiling fan, the string for my ceiling fan. It's heavy though. It's really, really heavy. That's a lot of strands of beads. It's really pretty. I don't know what I would do with it, but it's actually really cool now that I look at it. I like it. Ooh, here's a cool thing. This is a glass bead. It looks like a bottle that a genie would come out of or something. Kind of has a little bit of a swirl to it. That's interesting. Like somebody made this, but it has a hole all the way through it, so you could use it on, you just string it up and use it on a necklace or whatever. You can make a keychain out of it. Oh yeah, you could do a lot of things with that. It's a really pretty kind of a yellowish colored clear glass. That's interesting. And another bangle. This one has a channel, but doesn't have anything in it. You can take these and add rhinestones. You could glue little rhinestones in there, or even a ribbon. You could get a little thin ribbon and glue it in there. or anything you like. I think this is a lanyard. Oh, look, it's one of those corded, woven cord bracelets. These were super popular a few years ago. I actually have some of these. I got some. My boys wanted some. This is a cool one. It's red and pink. That's really pretty. It would fit. Has the little Fast-Tex buckle in plastic. It's kind of yellow. It looks like it might glow in the dark. It has kind of that color to it. It's kind of like glow in the dark stuff. That's actually really cool. Yeah. I already have several and I don't wear them, so I'm probably not going to keep it. Let's see here. Oh, here's a tangle of... Oh, this is all one necklace, I think. No, that doesn't go with it. And there's an earring in there, too. That's a cool earring. Kind of a vintage 80s looking plastic earring there with the big black piece there and the little white diamond shaped piece. Yeah, this one's a mess, isn't it? Ooh, it is. It's trying to come apart. These are some pretty beads on here. So it looks like a 3-stranded necklace in gold. Not real gold, I'm sure, but there we have it. Oh, isn't that pretty? Look. This is so nice. We have these pretty blue glass beads. Well, these are plastic. Actually, I think they're all plastic now that I feel them. Yeah, I think they are. You have these little round pieces with rhinestones and silver ones. And then we have little individual rhinestones on here too. This is actually really pretty. It has a large gold colored lobster claw clasp and about 2 inches of adjustable chain. That is really pretty. It is, I like it. It's very sparkly. So each of these lengths of chain here are different lengths. You can see this is the shortest and this is the longest. That is really pretty. I like that. And here we have, well, this looks like it was a pair of earrings from Pier 1 Imports and 2 rubber bands. Here we have a really cool pink twisted metal bangle. Some of the paint has been chipped off. I don't think I've ever seen a bangle exactly like that. Huh, that's pretty cool. Let's see if I can get this lanyard out. Yeah. Where's this from? 4 imprint value lanyard. Okay. A value lanyard from 4 imprint. There's an enormous thing in there. There's a bunch of cool stuff back in that corner. We're getting there. Another shell necklace wrapped up amongst other things. Oh. Oops. Here's a little silver bangle with a hand holding a little tiny rhinestone. That's cute. A little silver bangle with a pendant. Oh, let's see. Oh, this is nifty. And it's a bunch of little pendants. I'm trying to pull them all down here. So here we have this really cool necklace on a black suede cord with a medium-sized gunmetal lobster claw clasp. This is also from Victoria Jones, I believe. I could be wrong about that. I'm just looking at the little logo on here. I may be totally wrong. You have about 2.5 inches of adjustable chain with this gunmetal colored lobster claw clasp, kind of a medium size. This pendant is beautiful. It's made of seashell, like mother of pearl type. And it has these little pendants too. There's a black diamond-shaped glass pendant, and then some smaller pendants also attached to the necklace. That is really pretty. That is really cool. I'm still trying to get the seashell necklace out, but other things are coming with it. It's really long. Oh my, that is super long. I have it doubled over. Look at all the pretty shells. That's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. Just little tiny seashells all strung up together. You could do a lot with that. You could almost wear it as a belt. I mean, it's so long. Oh, what is this thing? This is a necklace, I think. It looks like it's either missing some parts or... yeah, it doesn't have a clasp of any sort. I'm thinking it's missing some sections. It's really cute though. You could take it and add a clasp to it and just have a little short necklace like this. And you can just wear it like it is. You have these little links with plastic beads of different sizes and shapes. And this is a seashell bead. This is plastic, although it looks like wood. And it's held together by these little links, kind of a brass color. Or bronze, or I don't know. That's cool. Okay, move these out of the way. Here we have another. This is a lightweight, inexpensive pearl necklace. It's just plastic beads, and the clasp is missing, although it would be very easy to add another clasp. You could just attach a lobster claw clasp right there, and it would be all ready to go. You would be set. It would be ready to wear. Here's another green glass bead. I found one of those a minute ago. Oh, an earring. Isn't that pretty? It's a dangle earring in gold with these little teardrop shaped gold things, kind of like little leaves. That's pretty. That is a pretty earring. I hope we find the other one. I would wear those. And this, okay. I think these are two separate necklaces here. And we have a really cool earring. I think we found, I could be wrong, I think we found the other earring like this in one of the other bags. It has these long feathers. They're like pheasant feathers, I think. I could be wrong about that. Sometimes if you just sort of press your thumb and your forefinger along the grain of the feather, when they're all separated looking like that, you can kind of put them back together and make it look nice again. When I was growing up, we had chickens, and I used to like to play with chicken feathers that I found in the chicken lot. It was my job to go out in the mornings and collect eggs and check on them and make sure they were okay and feed them and make sure they had water and everything. And sometimes I would just sit out there and play with the feathers I found on the ground, and I discovered that you can't always fix them. Like this one almost looks like it's been cut, like there's some pieces missing. But you can sometimes sort of put them back together again. You just press along. You can at least make them look a little more put together, so they don't look quite so ruffled. I always found it kind of soothing. It's like a meditation almost, to take a feather and make it look pretty again. These are all part of an earring, as you see. You have this metal piece here and a little rock that's like turquoise, and maybe it's really pretty. I think we already found the other one in another bag, but again, I could be wrong. It might just be one that looked like that. So I think these are two separate necklaces. Yeah, they are. So this one has black wooden beads, 3 strands of black wooden beads. Some of them are longer, and then you have these little round ones like this. And a gold lobster claw clasp. It looks like a lot of the fake gold has been rubbed off. About 1.5 inches of adjustable chain. It is pretty. It's a very nice necklace. And this one is made the same. It is just made of, it just has brown, dark brown beads. So you have these longer ones and then the small ones like that. So they appear to be the same length, and all 3 strands are the same length on these necklaces. They're very lightweight, very pretty. Oh, here's a pretty earring, a little square gold earring with a little piece in the middle. It's like an artificial pearl in the middle, kind of a bluish gray color. I don't know what that is. Here is a gold lobster claw clasp all by itself. Just sitting here. We could use it to fix that faux pearl necklace that needed a lobster claw clasp. We could just take a pair of needle nose pliers and attach it. I'll hang on to that. I'll fix it. Most of this stuff I donate to local thrift stores. I make my rounds to the different thrift stores in the area to donate so they can resell it. I don't keep most of this. I can't. I don't have enough room. Here's an old type of clasp. Here, the pieces, there we go, the pieces inside of it. So you attach this to one side, this to the other, and you just hook it in there. If it'll go in there, and then you just push it back in there like that. And I have lots of little rings, this little, I think they're called jump rings. I'm going to keep these because I use these sometimes to repair my jewelry. We have quite a few pieces. Here's a big lobster claw clasp. Ooh, that is a big one. Look at that. If you compare this one to this one, you can definitely see this one's larger. I have a little bag that I keep jewelry repair stuff in. I will probably keep a lot of these things because I never know when I'm going to need to repair a necklace or an earring or something. And a little ring like this really comes in handy. I'm going to leave them in there for now, though. Oh, I don't think even I can fix this earring. These were feathers. It looks like a cat chewed on them or something. I can't leave feathers out where my cats can find them because they will chew on them. It's very bedraggled. I don't think I can save that earring. And here's a cool little bangle. This is plastic, orange, and it has 3 rows of rhinestones. The outside rows are orange rhinestones. And in the middle you just have the clear or the white rhinestones in the middle. Very fancy. Okay, yeah, we have a lot of these little things in the bottom of the bag. And a little silicone bracelet from Circus Tricks. The world's greatest indoor sports parks. I've never heard of that. Huh, this is clearly a kid-size little bracelet. It's probably one of those things where you pay for the all-day pass or whatever and they give you a bracelet to wear. Oh, here's another earring. Yeah, I think we found this one in one of the other bags too. It looks like one I found. And again, the feather is very bedraggled and has these long chains hanging from the earring. It's heavy too. This would really pull your ear down. If I were going to keep it, I would probably take this bedraggled feather off. Yeah, I don't believe I would leave that on there. I don't really think there's any way to make it look much better. Here you have a pair of earrings in a little bag. Well, these are cute little dangle earrings. Look like some that maybe somebody made. They just took these cute little beads and put them together. They feel like plastic beads. I'm going to leave them in here just to keep them together. I'm really hoping we'll find this Christmas tree earring. That one is the one I'm most interested in. Oh, here we have a whole container of jewelry repair. Let me flip this over so we can look at it. So, I may hang on to this. It has a lot of pieces in it. This is glass. Look at this pretty glass pendant. That's cool. You have to be careful. If the light hits it right, you're going to burn a hole in your chest. That's really neat. It has a hole in the top up there. And we have these cute little keys. Here's another key. I'm going to give these to my younger son. He loves little keys like this. He does. He loves skeleton keys. I'm going to give him the keys. Here's another one. I'll let him have the keys. He loves those things. He doesn't really do anything with them. He just collects them. He has this little plastic treasure chest. It's like a Fortnite treasure chest. And he keeps them in. Oh, look at this bead. Well, it's not really a bead, but it's like for a necklace or something. And it has rhinestones all the way around it. Oh, there's another one. These are some premium jewelry bits in here. There's a bunch of them in this bag. I'm going to have to gather them up later. I have a compulsion to pick them all up and put them in this box. I hate to leave them sitting there. There's another one of these beads. Actually, there are quite a few of these little green beads in there. I might keep this cute little container. This is cool. I'm going to put the keys in here for now so I don't lose them. And I'll see if he would like to add them to his little chest of keys. That's a cute little container. I think I'm going to hang on to that. This is the big thing I was trying to get to earlier. Look at this massive bracelet. My word. The elastic feels like it's a little stretched out. This is beautiful. Look at that. I really like the sounds of this bracelet. I might hang on to that. We'll do a whole video with that bracelet. It's magical. I'm gonna hang on to this. I like that myself. some more bracelets. Oh, this one is all, oh, okay, this is all together. This is a multi-stranded bracelet with a medium-sized lobster claw clasp in silver. It's from AB. It just says AB. I'm sorry, forgive my ignorance. I don't know who AB is. But it has the infinity symbol here, and love, and then a braid, and two birds. Really pretty, look at that. That is pretty. That's nice. Ooh, it would fit me. You know what, I'm gonna keep that. That is pretty. I like it. Let's see, make sure the clasp works. It does. I'm going to keep it. I like that one. Oh, here's another bracelet. It says Kenya. Here's a bracelet from Kenya. And it has a snap, and it looks like it's on leather. So you have these, sorry, I got it turned the wrong way. So you have these seed beads on here, and it says Kenya. That's cool. I like that. And back here we have some more jump rings. Oh, and these are all different sizes too. These are from Bead Landing. I am definitely keeping this. I don't have any of these larger ones like this. And every now and then I need one of these. I have a bunch of really little ones and then some of the bigger ones. I don't know why, but when I look at them, they remind me of SpaghettiOs. You know how sometimes you'll have the different size SpaghettiOs and they kind of nest inside one another? Kind of looks like these jump rings. Yeah, I'm keeping that. And another green bead there. Oh, here's a light pink bead. That's pretty. Oh, I love necklaces like this. Look at this pretty glass beaded necklace. It's like frosted glass. That's gorgeous. It needs a clasp, but we just found a ton of clasps. I could make a choker. I wouldn't even have to do anything other than add a lobster claw clasp to it. And I would have a pretty green choker. That, you know what? I'm keeping that one too. I have a whole big container for my chokers. I have room in it for that. Here's another stretchy bracelet. It's too big though. It's too big for me, unfortunately. Here's one of those little metal beaded chains. And a little bunny rabbit ring that fits me. It's adjustable. Looks like you can make it larger or smaller. It has a little plastic bunny rabbit on it. I keep finding these blue rubber bands. And here, they're all dried out though. They're no good anymore. They're crunchy. Oh, now here's a cool bracelet. So you have these seashell pieces and these really pretty blue glass beads. That's beautiful. That is really pretty. It's an interesting combination of colors for that. Here's another bangle from Letchworth State Park. And it's like a tube and it has glitter inside the tube from Letchworth State Park. I've never heard of that. Oh, here's another feather. Yeah, they get kind of bedraggled after a while and you have to just kind of try to smooth them out a little. Sometimes you can and sometimes you can't. Just a nice little feather just by itself. Here's another bunny rabbit ring. A little bunny with its eyes closed. And here's one with a smiley face and a little flower. Oh, we have a bunch of Fastex buckles in there. Oh, there's a ton of them back there. Oh, what in the world? I think this is a keychain or something. It has a glass bulb on it. Like an ornament or something. That's cool. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know what this is. I mean, it just looks like a keychain, or like would you attach it to a keychain? I don't know. Oh my goodness, look. It's a turkey. It's a little turkey made out of a little ball, a pom-pom, and some felt and googly eyes. That is too cute. Seems somebody made that. I ought to save those for Thanksgiving, but I don't see the other one in there. I keep finding one earring. It's so frustrating. I just find the one. Here's a whole collection of keychains. Here's Mickey Mouse. Oh, I think these are all from Disney World. Yeah, there's one here. Oh, they just all come together. That's cool. If I knew if I knew a big Disney person, I'd see if they wanted it. Look at all the Disney pieces on here. And you have like a giant lobster claw clasp attached. That is really cool. I wish I knew a Disney person I could give this to. And it has the little Walt Disney World thing on it. That's really nice. That's a nice keychain. Here's another jewelry repair piece. Ooh, here's a bead that looks like a disco ball. And here we just have some gold chain. And it's gotten wrapped up amongst the other stuff in there. Oh, there's a lot of it. Let's see. Oh, that's a nice pendant. I'm gonna have to separate some stuff to get it out, I believe. Yep, that's a pretty pendant right there. Okay, I was able to untangle everything. I got this gold chain out. I'm just gonna wrap it back around here. This is a lot of gold chain. I don't need any. Okay, I'll let somebody else have it. But yeah, that's a pretty little pendant right there. And then I was able to get this out. This is pretty. This is a long gold necklace here. It looks like these two links, this link here has come undone from this part, which I will fix before I put it in there to donate. And it has a large gold lobster claw clasp with no adjustable chain on it. I'll clear a little bit of this out of the way. And also found a really pretty rhinestone earring, a little pierced earring. It's cool. But yeah, this is a gold chain. It's pretty long. It tangles easily. It has these multifaceted gold beads. These gold, the glass pieces, I mean, in there. Really pretty. Yeah, I'll fix that before I donate it. Here we have two hearts together on a chain. Sort of a copper colored one and a burnished gold little heart. This chain, I think something happened to it. All of this is together. This is all one necklace. You can see you have multiple strands of chains here in green, teal, black, and pink and purple all together. But these chains here are just hanging down. They're not still attached up here. We have a large silver lobster claw clasp, and it's kind of hard to see, but we have about 3 inches of adjustable chain. I'm going to fix this one too before I donate it. It's really easy. All you have to do is open this ring up a little bit and thread the chains back on there. That's all. It'll take 2 seconds to fix. So I'll leave that one there. I'm going to fix that one too. And we have tons of plastic Fastex buckles. I may see if I can find a little baggie and separate all of those out. We have tons of those buckles, my goodness. And here we have some cool links, sort of a gunmetal color. They don't have any clasps or anything. They're just kind of in here. I don't know if this is probably part of a necklace or something. They're kind of heavy. They're just little links. And then we have a bunch of these. These are metal. And they have little rings on them too. You can make little earrings or something out of these, or add them to a necklace. Yeah, they're kind of cool. They're kind of a gunmetal color too. I think they make cute little earrings. Just put them on a little hoop or something. Yeah. There's another medium-sized gold lobster claw clasp. There. And a little pink teddy bear ring. And look, 2 more keys. My son is going to be really tickled with these. He loves these little skeleton keys. I don't know if this was an earring. I'm thinking this was an earring at one point. Has a little key hanging from it. All these different little things hanging from it. I don't know. I think it must have been an earring. Oh, here's a cool pendant. It looks like the owl was added later. It looks like just a black teardrop pendant. It's plastic with a little owl attached to it. It looks like it was glued on there. He's a little sideways. He's a little crooked, but it's not really noticeable. That's cute. Oh, it's another bead. Ooh, this is interesting. It has the hole right through the top here. It's hollow. I don't know what this is made of. I think it's plastic. That is interesting. It looks like a buckeye. It reminds me of a buckeye. I mean, I know it's not, but it kind of looks like a buckeye. We don't have them around here, but I have been to parts of the USA where you can find them. A little heart ring. And another key. Oh, he's gonna love it. And there are a lot of little bits and pieces in here, like, oh, this is an earring. Goodness, I thought it was a necklace, but there's the earring back. This is a long, really long dangle earring. There's only one in here. And a piece of oh no, this is a bracelet. It's a gold bracelet. It's not real. I mean, it's super lightweight. It's like aluminum or something. The little round clasp. It's totally fine. It's a little small, but there's nothing wrong with it. Pretty. And then all that we have left are just little bits and pieces. Well, here's a cute little pendant. It's a tumbled polished rock. Yeah. And another gold lobster claw clasp. And then just random beads. These are glass beads. Like this. Very pretty. This one's cute. I like that. And another key. Wow. So, that is pretty much everything. All that's left in here are just some little bits and pieces and some beads, like these little green ones. But I really hope you enjoyed going through the last bit of this with me. I actually just bought 2 more big bags of jewelry at Goodwill like this. So we're going to have more coming soon. And we'll look at some more jewelry together and see what we can find in the 2 new bags. But thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed it. And I'll see you again really soon.